Greetings, travelers. This is Draco Breach reporting in for the final episode of Let's Play Kirby's Dream Land 2. This time we are finding the rainbow shards. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. Basically, you need to go to World 1, Stage 3 to get the first crystal shard. This requires one simple thing. You need to find Umbrella. And I'm sure you all remember where I was surprised at finding the hidden item. Well, I'm going to cut until I get to the hidden item again. So, one moment. Okay, and we are in the rainbow drop room, and so what you need to do here is simply jump into it. I would try to make that a little bit harder. Anyway, you collect the rainbow shard, and, well, that's it. You just continue to the end of the stage. You do not want to simply exit the stage. You actually want to beat it like normal. So, again, I will be right back, and I will be outside the world where you need to go to next. Now, once you've collected one of the rainbow shards, it does show up on the map. Next, we're going into World 2, and it's going to be the second level. Now, this one, again, you simply need an ability. What you specifically need is Spike. So, you just need to find Spike and hold on to that power through the entire level, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. Anyway, I will meet you at the entrance to the rainbow shard. Be right back. I will tell you, the actual easiest way to get Spike is to beat this stage, because there is a Spike enemy on the very last screen. But once you have Spike, very easily collect the next rainbow shard. So, I'm going to go ahead and beat the stage and meet you in the next area. And of course, next, we head here. Now, this one is a little more complicated, because you actually do need a buddy to get this. You need Kine, and you need the ability Stone. So right now, that's kind of useless to us. So, I will be right back when I have everything I need and have found the rainbow shard. Back in one moment. In the area where I found the eels that reminded me of Mario Bros. 2 US, you swim down here, and you have this little cubbyhole. There is a hidden door in here. There it is. Where you need... Yeah, it would not be nice to have the electric ability, but unfortunately you need stone to break that. So, there you go. The third of the rainbow shards. Getting out of here with Kine is going to prove difficult. Actually, it might not even be possible. Well, regardless... well, maybe just prove that it is possible. Regardless, I will beat this stage and see you when I'm ready for the next one. So, just a moment. Well, this is going to be an interesting one because you need both Kine and Fire. And it's an ice stage. So, this one, it is Area 4. And once again, I will cut ahead to when I get the requisites. Well, there's Fire, but when I get the, when I get to the secret door. That was luck. Yeah, this is easily the hardest one so far to get. I don't know if I'll be able to adequately show what I had to do, so I'm going to exit the room and see if it's still there. Yeah, okay. This area. Basically, what you have to do. Destroy 2 blocks. Yeah, 3 if you can. Get up here. Kill the 2 frogs. And slowly spit out your firepower. Absorb 1 of the blocks. Go back, swallow your firepower. Let go of your firepower. Swallow 1 of the blocks. Grab the firepower once again. And then you can go in that door down there. Yeah, completely evil. Basically, once you have that power and you're down there, there's actually no way to get back out. So you have to revert to just Kirby by himself. Regardless, I am going to beat this level and see you on the outside. Be right back. Next is World 5. Now this one is in the 5th stage, down here, and you need Rick and Spark. So I am going to go ahead and head in here and take care of that. Well, there's Spark. Fortunately, Spark is really easy to find in this stage. It's right there. Anyway, be right back. I also figured that I would tell you guys that this stage is a bit of a maze. What you actually want to do is take the door on the right here, which goes to an auto-scrolling section. The first door that you come to in the auto-scrolling section, you want to ignore. You want to go to the second door just beyond it. I will be back in a moment once I've gone through that door. See you in a moment. And we are here. When you enter the second door, you are automatically transported to the necessary room. Now, kind of a cruel trick here. You've got to get rid of Rick, unfortunately. And with that, we have the 5th rainbow drop. So, I'll beat the stage and I will see you guys in just a moment when we're ready to move on to the next rainbow drop. And now we are going into World 6. Now you notice that I got Kine. Well, yes, this is another rainbow drop where you need Kine, and it is in the 2nd stage. Now the first power that you need is actually Ice, but I believe Ice is something that you can pick up fairly easily in here. Regardless, I will be back in just one moment to start this long, drawn-out path. First thing you want to do when you get to this stage is find that 1-up. Now, there's actually a reason, and it's not just to get the extra life. Because that marks this hidden place. Once you're here, you are going to have to swim against the current to get to where you want to go. Let's see if I can remember where it is. I think it's just this door. Right. Yes, this door, and then you want to... Oh, rats. I did actually want to get rid of that power, because you actually want this guy's power. Rats. And this is going to be difficult for several reasons. Rats, 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 rats. Not good, because we need Kine. Still need Kine. Okay, hello. Oh, you restored some health. So that was the boy, I believe. Okay. Okay. So now... No, 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 no. Yeah, this is a bit convoluted how you need to do it. Okay, the 1-up was there. Okay. Need to go back in here, and this time, go to the right. Okay. And... yeah, this is just a very convoluted thing to get. Whoa, okay, Rats, well, it doesn't much matter because... We do need to keep Spark, though. Really, I am doing terrible right now. Oh, no. But we need Rick. So, that's who we now have. With Rick, we have even more to do. Because now we have to switch partners again. But, let's see. What we need to do is carefully free Ku by taking out the cannons. And now we switch again. As we can see, this is a long, complicated process. We're almost done. Now we need to fly against the current in the next room. This is a place I have not been previously. Okay. And this is what we're looking for, is this door right here. And now... we get to beat the ninja. Who is surprisingly both easier and harder. And yes, I'm looking up notes for this because I cannot remember everything I need to do. Okay, so we need to get Cutter. Yes, we're changing abilities again. So keep in mind how many changes we have done. Okay, so now back out here. We get to avoid the spikes and find the next door on... oh, okay. Because we need to keep Cutter. We need to keep Cutter, so... actually, no, this is not the door we go to, is it? Ah, first door. Yep, this is the door that we want to go to. And this is what we needed that for. All of that to get one rainbow drop. And still, I really do consider World 4 to be the hardest. With that, I do have to beat the stage in order for that to save. So, one moment and we will go after the final one. So, be right back as I beat this stage. The final rainbow drop is in King Dedede's castle. Specifically in the only stage that is not mirrored, which is Stage 7. Now this, you do have to get fire as soon as you find it, so I'm not too torn up about losing that. I believe you can get fire... I believe fire is one of the abilities in the ability room. Yep, right there. So that's the first ability you need to get, and yes, I just said first ability. So we head in here. Wait. I believe... yeah, okay. So now it's stone that you want. Yes, this is a maze. So next is spike, which is right here. That one? Yes, okay. And next is ice. There we go. Oh, I like ice on the bird. That's nice. And finally, this is the last one, is cutter. So, there we go. And at the end of the maze, we have a very easy to collect rainbow drop. And now, it is only one thing left to do. We must return to King Dedede's lair and defeat him. I will actually skip to the end of the fight so that you don't have to watch all the bumbling and mumbling and complaining and everything. So I will be right back after beating King Dedede. Oh, or getting my butt handed to me by this Ayakashi. Anyway, in a bit. See you. Oh. Okay, something's different this time. Dedede is continuing to walk despite grave injury. What is this? What has happened? And there is one final task at hand, as the 7 rainbow drops that Kirby collected coalesce into one item. The Rainbow Sword, I believe it's called. And from Dedede, a monstrous creature appears, known as Dark Matter. Or from the race known as Dark Matter, something like that.